Maya, thank you for joining us today for raising awareness of the Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women.
Thank you so much for having me.
Could you tell us, why do you think days like this are important?
I think it's really important, as it sheds a light on that topic and you're able to hear different persons who have maybe experienced that speak out about it, so other persons who are going through it would now have that ally to reach out to others who can help them, and they'd get the chance to see what support services are in place for them.
Absolutely, good point. But before, you've achieved some incredible things. And I'd like you to tell us about your journey and the work that you do. And just sort of tell us, because I know that you've become a kind of a youth champion for the Commonwealth. Can you tell us a little bit about your life and why you've done the things that you've done?
I'm the Commonwealth Young Person of the Year 2023, and I received this award because I started an organization when I was 12 years old. My brother and I, we are just 1 year apart, and he was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. And, we would go to the park, we would go to the mall, the movies and so on, and he would be treated differently. I would go to school and he wouldn't, and, I wanted him to be able to do the same things that I would be able to do. So I decided to start this organization just to create a safe space for him and include him in the things. And I also wanted, the siblings of those with autism to become involved, as well as our friends. So, we started the first ever Autism Fun Days, Autism Christmas parties, summer camps, the first ever Autism Birthday Club. This is really big in my country, because before this, autism really wasn't a topic. Nobody would speak about it. We started those things, and fast forward to last year, we got a grant from the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, in which we were able to start an autism center in Trinidad and Tobago. I named it after my brother, so it's called Raoul's Clubhouse, where we offer a wide range of services, different therapies, sports, agriculture, and so much more that really enhances their development as a person.
Wow, what an amazing thing you've done. Wow, how wonderful, how incredibly inspiring. So individuals who might be caught in a domestic violence situation or in a difficult situation at home, that you experienced that led you to do, the things that you've done. What advice would you give to people who feel disempowered and frightened and don't know where to turn?
I can't speak for someone who, has experienced domestic violence. Thankfully, I come from a nice family, so I haven't exactly seen that happening around. But, I've heard situations and stories of people who it has happened to. And, I just want them to know that it's not their fault, that they are beautiful just the way they are. I want them to just reach out and know that there are people who love them. They have friends, they have family who are there for them. There are so many support services that they can access, whether it's through organizations or through the church, reach out to them and see what therapy or what safe shelter or safe space they have that is accessible for them.
To a young person or to anyone watching who feels like, they want to make a difference in whatever it might be, like, having a brother with autism or a domestic situation or all sorts of things that, that people are finding difficult. What advice, if they want to make a difference, what advice would you give them?
I just want them to know that they're never too young to make a difference in this world. Don't let anyone stop you. You're full of ideas and energy. Just go with it. You never know where it would take you. And, the funny thing is, when I first started, we did the first ever Autism Fun Day, and we just went with it. We had the ideas, we planned it, and we executed it. But when we did it, we realized, okay, this could be done better. We can improve on this. So, we just kept going with it over the years. And, it's been 8 years since I've been doing this, and we've just keep getting better and bigger, and more people are being able to access our services. So, just go with it. Just let your ideas flow.
Where do you get your hope from or your inspiration? What sort of, where does it come from?
My brother, he inspires me every single day, every event that we actually have or activity. He's the one that I take into consideration, if it is, he has sensory needs, his special needs. So he has sensitive hearing, for example. So if it is, I know my brother isn't interested in loud noises, I make sure our events are sensory friendly. So there's no music at all for him. So he's the person that makes me go every day.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we wish you the very best with your incredible work. It's so inspiring, and good luck.
Thank you so much. All the best to you and your organization as well. You're doing a really amazing thing.
Thank you. Good luck.